Welcome to the Tuesday Reports. Today we had Intuit slashing its own software prices to stop customers fleeing, Semtech revealing the AI build-out is physically shattering estimates, and Zoom's executives literally conducting their earnings call using AI avatars of themselves.
The avatars were a nice touch, but underneath that tech demo, Zoom padded its cash flow simply by rewriting accounting rules. Across this entire batch, you are seeing legacy software rip up their business models to afford AI compute, while the hardware suppliers expose severe physical limits underneath it all.
Let's start with that software pricing panic. Intuit was the most glaring. They explicitly admitted they priced themselves right out of the entry-level DIY tax market. Customers left for cheaper rivals. So now Intuit is deliberately dropping its revenue expectations for those users. And, at the same time, they took a $293 million charge to cut human staff to fund their AI engine.
Right, and you saw Zoom make the exact same pivot on the enterprise side. They are abandoning their traditional flat per-user billing. For their new AI agents, they're moving to consumptive, outcome-based contracts just to cover those massive back-end costs. Software pricing is structurally breaking.
So explains why the market punished Intuit so hard after hours. They beat earnings, but surrendering that pricing power really spooked people.
It is a defensive quarter for sure. Just to manufacture free cash flow, Zoom extended the lifespan of its data center servers by a couple of years on paper. Meanwhile, Intuit finally surrendered a classic tech accounting shield. Starting next year, they have agreed to treat share-based compensation as a real, recurring operating expense.
That is a massive precedent to set. So, if software is scrambling to pay for infrastructure, you look at Semtech and realize why that infrastructure is so constrained.
It is physical reality hitting the projections. Semtech noted that the hyperscalers originally forecast they would need 50 million optical transceiver units. Now, that estimate has violently revised upward to roughly 90 million units.
Nearly double? How do they even fulfill that?
Well, they might not. Semtech actually warned they might run out of third-party semiconductor testers to clear this massive backlog. You can have all the hyperscaler demand in the world, but if you lack factory space to test the chips, it just becomes trapped revenue.
Okay, so watch for Semtech actually securing that testing capacity. We also need to watch Intuit spinning out MailChimp into its own reporting segment next year. They're already projecting negative growth there due to price hikes spiking churn.
I would add Zoom's traditional online segment to that list. They downgraded expectations to flat, which kind of suggests that general internet search is rapidly degrading as a way to acquire new SaaS users.
A lot changing very quickly today. Our individual company episodes have the full call transcripts detailing exactly how Semtech calculates its backlog and how Intuit is repricing those consumers. Thanks for being here, and we'll catch you next time.